Hey, what's up, guys? Twintuitive 717 here. I am back with another reading. I hope you guys are doing incredibly well tonight. I am going to channel some messages from the Divine Masculine Collective. I keep hearing fake it, just fake it till you make it, just fake it till you make it. But behind it is a lot of deep pain that someone is feeling. I don't know why I feel like my heart is beating really fast. Like this person could be just trying to numb themselves all that they can. It could be, it's not necessarily in a bad way. It could just be through just trying to distract themselves, trying to find themselves, dig into whatever makes them happy right now. I feel like they're struggling. They're struggling to find something outside of you that makes them feel happy or fulfilled, or like it's like they're trying to replace this feeling of you. That's what I'm getting. And they hate it. They hate that they have to feel so deeply over someone that like either they can't have, like I don't know if it's just right now you guys are not aligned, but it's like it hurts so bad to this person that they can't be with you right now. Okay, it's like a stabbing pain, but they're like, just fake it till you make it. I feel like it's just hold it together in front of everybody. Don't digress back into old patterns as well. Like they're trying really hard to stay healthy, but late at night I feel like they're feeling it. This could be a masculine too that's never cried this much in their entire life. Okay, I feel like this love, it hurts to love you. Okay, it may also come to with a feeling of just resentment for being on this journey. They just want to be free of it. They don't want to think about you, divine feminines, and that's how I feel like that's what I feel like they're coping with right now is I don't want to know you. I don't want to love you because loving you means this pain. What's the point of loving someone I can't be with? Okay, so, very just heavy, hostile energy coming from this masculine collective, but let's see what's going on in regards to this connection that may be making them feel this heavy. I'm drawn to this one here. Okay, so we have the trials that you two are going through. Like even just seeing you in the arms of another person right now may be triggering for them. This could be someone who feels like they'll always be connected to you no matter the trials that you two may be going through. I don't know why I'm getting that divine feminine, but it's like they don't want to see you happy with somebody else. Because I'm getting that with the flowers here. It feels like you're experiencing a new energy. Okay, look at the clouds in the background as well. It feels like you're experiencing some kind of new start. Somebody else is about to take you off on some kind of other journey where I feel like there's going to be relaxation. This looks like even purple flowers, lavender. She's wearing purple. You may have waited a really long time to experience this kind of peace. I'm hearing somebody feels like they wish that they could have been that peace for you. They wish that they could have been that safe place for you. But they couldn't be that safe place for you because I feel like back when they knew you or back when they engaged with you or back when they had you, they weren't the best version of themselves. Whoever you're with right now as well, they may be sending a lot of just negative energy to that person. And that's why they're trying to have to fake a happy smile. Like it makes them so sick to their stomach if they have to like look at what you've been up to lately. But they know like with this trials here, it's also a number 17. If we reduce that to a single digit, it becomes an 8. Okay, an 8 in itself is all about advancing. Okay, this is a really tough time that somebody is really having to move through right now because they need to stay distracted. They need to stay physical. I think in the last reading we brought up physical activity because just the whole idea of look at how she's pulling the chain or necklace from his neck as well. The whole idea of you belonging to somebody else is affecting this person in a way that they never thought they would be affected. And part of this trial is falling back in love with you at a time where you are taking off on another journey with another person. And now they're falling even more in love with you. And they feel like they're never going to get the opportunity to be with you again. It's like this really crazy feeling of like I don't know why the masculines are feeling so morbid, but they're saying that it feels like dying while you're alive. Like, this is what it feels like to die while you're alive. It's like watching you in the arms of somebody else where I'm supposed to be. I was supposed to be that safe place for you. They may also feel like this person is just not the right person for you. That's why they feel like this is some kind of test or trial here. It's like the universe is purposely punishing them by showing them that you're going to be with somebody else who they in their heart of hearts knows that that's not your type. Oh, don't lie like that. He's not gonna rock your world like I would rock your world. You don't like guys like that. I know you don't deal with men like that. You know what I mean? He knows it, but the universe might be just sticking it to him in every single way that, this is your happiness. This is your safe place, your peace of mind. They could be in this really hectic cycle now of trying to be the best that they could possibly be right now, because they feel so heavily triggered by this new path that you're on, by the new peace that you're going to get to experience. And the thing is like, they wanted to be that peace. They wanted to go through the transformation and come back and, sweep you off your feet. But you said no. You're like, I'm out of this. What did you say? You're like, I want romanticism. I want someone who is not afraid to show their emotions, to show their love. I want someone who has experienced healthy love. I feel like you were exhausted of fixing Divine Feminine. Like, maybe in the past, because of your very empathic nature, you were always attracting, including your counterpart, energies towards you that always needed you to pour into them and fix and heal and be there and guide them. And, many of you have now met a man who is ready to nurture you and have you nurture them equally. You're not going to have to overpour or over-explain or just feel like you're never safe. That's why many of you dared to ask for the romance, because you've been in too many situations before where trying to get that emotional reciprocity was like pouring from an empty cup for you. That's what it started to feel like. And many of you really stepped into your goddess energy and you realized that, wait a second, I'm just going to take a deep breath here and get very, very clear on what it is I want. And I'm going to dare to say, like, I want someone who has been raised in a loving and healthy environment so that they could show me the effects of what that feels like. I don't want to be with somebody who can't take accountability for what they've been through and they want to do better instead of asking for someone to come in and fix it all. So you guys are maybe experiencing a lot of romance, a lot of passion. I feel like it's been years since your nervous system has experienced a lot of gentle energy coming from masculine energies. And I feel like at first it felt like maybe it was too good to be true. This is not something that you deserve. This is not something that exists. You might have had a lot of trouble trusting this as well, Divine Feminine. But it's here and someone knows it. Okay, someone is maybe having to watch you as well experience a lot of this emotional safety with somebody else. And I'm hearing for the Divine Feminines, you as well never knew how much you could fall in love with someone who showed you emotional safety. I feel like for you in the past, because you were always so used to giving, having somebody else give to you would sometimes push you away or would sometimes make you doubt if they had other intentions, or it's that feeling of like, why are you being so nice to me? And then when someone's too sweet or someone's showing you too much affection, it's like all of a sudden you feel turned off. Like a part of you is just like attracted to like a man just being an asshole, for example, right? Many of you have healed a lot of that. You've grown out of it. You want to know what healthy love feels like, and for whoever you are, Divine Feminine, someone feels devastated that they weren't able to be the person to make that change and give that to you. I'm going to dig into some lessons that it has taught them, because I do see them in this fake it till you make it energy. What are they focusing on now? What has this taught them? What has it taught this masculine at this time? Okay, well, we know it's teaching them and learning. They're learning something out of it. We have moderation. They may be slowing down and getting healthy with moderation, doing things in moderation, learning how to have self-discipline. They may see you as somebody who is very disciplined as well, maybe in their job, in their career, very sober, very passionate about what it is they do, very passionate about their relationships and the way they treat other people. Now, maybe your divine masculines may want to have like a community around them and friends and, you know, make it seem like they have a lot of culture and they're connected to where it is they come from. And, you know, maybe it's been a long time coming for many of them to go back to their roots, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so this experience is triggering them to go back to their roots. As painful as it is right now to watch you in this new dynamic, experiencing a lot of romance, I feel like it's going to stand out that you two really are on this spiritual path together. It's a spiritual partnership because you two trigger the best versions of each other. Like, even though your divine masculine's hurting right now, they're going to alchemize. Like, I feel like many of them are going to sober up, first of all, okay? Paying close attention to, you know, what it is they let into their space. They still may be struggling, though, is what I'm getting. I'm still feeling a sense of struggle. They could be working on forgiveness as well. And look at this, guys. We have financial discipline. So I feel like whoever you are, whoever this is, they definitely came in and maybe gave you financial stability as well. Or it could have been somebody that you could really build with, okay? And someone you could share your ideas with and your goals and your dreams. And they would be able to build on that with you, maybe offer you more perspective. I feel like that's also helped someone to become just more financially disciplined, which meant sobering up, watching the crowds you have around you, watching how it is you carry yourself, right? Many of them now, all of a sudden, they want to boss up and they want to, you know, move like they got their finances on track as well. Okay, so they're having to forgive themselves. I feel like they're really fighting to forgive you as well for breaking their heart in two by, you know, not just sitting around and enduring this journey and waiting for them to come back. Many of you are just like, no, like, I am moving on to what it is my heart actually desires. Like, I dare to ask for it. Because a lot of you have gone through a period of solitude as well, where, you know, the spiritual partnership, many of you took the assignment seriously, and you also took yourself seriously, and now it's time for you to reap the rewards of the journey. And yes, your masculine counterpart may be hurting like hell. Yes, it's a little too late. Yes, all of those cliche things, baby come back, any kind of fool could see I was wrong, all of that shit, all of that stuff. Drop the ball, oh my God, you know, forgive me. But it's lessons that they must go through. They've asked for it, okay? Let's wrap this up with one more card for the Divine Masculines, and we will just get a general card from the universe to let you know to keep going, even if you're faking it to make it. Be happy that the Divine Feminines are moving forward, because it's going to push you along your own journey in your own way, okay? The universe wants you to know to focus on communication, and this may be in the partnerships that you have right in front of you as well, okay? Honesty, integrity. No matter what it is you feel, speak on it maturely, okay? Maybe your masculine's also wishing that that's what they would have mastered, you know, back in the past, instead of pushing you into the arms of somebody else. And that's how they're feeling. I mean, many of them too feel like they manifested this. They manifested this experience. They might have already foreseen it coming as well at some point on the journey. I just think that they weren't expecting it to make them feel as heartbroken as they do. And a lot of them are trying to put a smile on their face right now, distracting themselves in whatever ways that they can. But I don't know, with the energy don't lie. Feeling it really, really hard in the heart space. A lot of crying as well. So if they do get opportunities to be on their own, and I'm hearing late at night when everybody's asleep, like their pillow, it's wet. Their t-shirt, like the neck of their t-shirt, drenched. Okay, I'm seeing like a runny nose, somebody pinching their nose, and it's like they, have to go get up and like change their t-shirt, or they have to like spread a pillow or a towel on the pillow, because a lot of it is purging out. Okay, a lot of it is purging out. It can't help but just want to release itself, because something wants to begin anew. Okay, a new path for the masculine is wanting to take place through this big trigger. All right, so that's what I have for this quick check-in. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you would like a personal session with me, reach me over at hypsy.com. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next reading, okay? Take care, guys. Bye.